God damn it. Was I was I muted? Oh, howdy y'all. Kind of shows you how my Valentine's Day is going. Hi, welcome. Welcome. It's a weekend. It's Valentine's Day. Y'all ready for some Pacific Drive? It was between this and Deadlock. I don't know. I just figured we'd do the traditional Midwest goodbye. Just load myself into a truck and driving into the woods. That sounds about right. That's what we do here for fun here. It's just how things be. But welcome y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. If you spend it with someone, I hope you had a good time. Hope everything went well. If you didn't, then welcome. Welcome to the club. Yeah, you know, it's a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. I wasn't really sure like how it would go. I've seen a couple other people playing it, but I'll be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about it. It's a game that just, it seems like it's got a good atmosphere, and that's kind of what I was in the mood for today. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But aside from that, yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Like I said, it was between this and Deadlock. I had a couple of good games at Deadlock last night, and then a couple bad games today, and yeah. But I am almost out of Seeker. I've managed to level up the game a little bit, so that's nice. You know, a couple good wins, and then things start evening out. So we might do that later on this week. But that being said, without any further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and get started, shall we? Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna play controller or keyboard mouse. Right now I'm doing the controller, but it seems kind of weird. Seems kind of weird because like you're driving, which is better with the controller, but then you also got to get out and find stuff, which seems like is better with keyboard and mouse. So I don't know. All right, let's just go ahead and get started. Customize my settings. It seemed like there was quite a bit here that you can change around with, make it a little bit easier if you want. I'm not I just kind of keep it as default. There are a couple of these things that might be kind of nice. I don't know, faster nights off, car damage on, player damage on, player death. This is the kind of one that I was a little bit do I want to do it? Like I don't know how many times we're gonna stream this. I kind of feel like just doing it casual, but you know, we'll just keep everything as default for now and just go from there. We're just gonna go from there. All right, start game. Oh, that is loud. I think it's just my volume. All right, let's hit this lonely road. I'm ready. I don't know where I should be. I said I saw some people playing it, but I wasn't paying attention to all the streamer things. 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. All right. What happened inside was never disclosed. All right. Well, I'm game for some like SCP stuff. I'm not much for horror games, you guys know that. But I'm all about atmosphere. I don't mind it being a little bit creepy atmosphere. We'll just see how this goes. All right, stay on the roads. Will we stay on the roads? The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. Yeah. I do have streamer mode on, alright? I hope. South of the barrier wall. You guys there? You guys sitting next to me on this road trip? I've done a few of these myself. Never up to the Washington area. But I've been down Route 66 a couple times. Highly recommended. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Alright, we're about halfway on gas. Probably stand to fill it up. You know, you don't want to go below half on a long journey. You know, we don't know where the next gas station's gonna be. Don't mind me driving in the middle. They just say stay on the road, but what's all this about? What if I want to go down there? Can I get out? Can I get out? I don't know. Zoom. All right. Wipers on. Oh, I got wipers. All right. Can I step out? Okay, I guess not. I guess we got to get onto the peninsula first. Get through the tutorial. All right, nice and steady. Nice and steady. We'll just go 35. This seems like a 35-mile-an-hour zone. There we go. What about my headlights? I feel like I need my headlights on. Oh, I can just toggle. All right. Okay. Oh, is that the entrance? Is this the entrance to the exclusion zone? Are we in there yet, or is that just like the border wall? Don't mind me. Lines are more of like a suggestion. Trust me, I've been down enough county roads. I've been down enough gravel county roads. They ain't got no lines. They got one lane, man. You just kind of do what you got to do. Can I speed up the wipers? Oh, I do got lights. I do got lights. Nice. All right, what about? Okay. All right, well, I'm enjoying the drive. I like myself some misty mountains. Like this is the kind of place I like to be. Especially now that it's starting to feel like spring out. It's getting kind of foggy. Like put me around with some ponderosa pine. I'm good to go. What's that? We got like a mealworm? Milkworm? All right. Well, into the tunnel. You guys ever do the thing where you gotta hold your breath and make a wish? None of mine have ever come true. That's why I'm streaming for the internet. A high R levels facility, extreme caution advised. Further inquiries directed. Okay. What are R levels? Oh, now we're getting into the weird areas. We got restricted area, authorized personnel only. Well, they didn't put up any barriers. How am I supposed to know? All right. I think I do have radiation damage on. Launching construction facility ahead. Periodic volume warning, 80 decibels next 15 miles. All right, 80's quite a bit. Not as much of as a soccer game at Energizer Park, but it's hefty. Lawnmower going full blast, you know. All right. Well, it doesn't tell me what the warning's for. All right, that sign seen better days. Ain't no one been here a while. Well, you know, that was back in the 50s. If it had anything dangerous, I'm sure it's gone by now, right? You know, sometimes rocks just disappear like that. That's the miracle of nature. You never know what Mother Earth is gonna need to do. Maybe it needs those rocks. Maybe it's saving them for later. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. It's been a long night on a lonely road. All by myself on the old Valentine's Day. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for a drive. Sometimes the car just breaks down. Sometimes you're just teleported through a dimensional rift. If only it were that easy to cross the old country. If only. I'd be far away from here by now. Y'all want to put me down in LA? Chicago, maybe? I'm cool with either. The Olympic exclusion zone. Walk. Alright, well, we're walking. Sprint. On transportation. Yeah, what happened to my car? You know, a man's life can be put in his car. Can't just be taken away like that. It's like taking away a second home. They're taking away my trusted friend. We've been together a while now. We've been through it. What's going on up here? Nothing, apparently. Alright. Well, not the worst looking water I've ever drank from. How do I crouch? Okay. D. Well, it don't seem like it's gonna be the most intense of things. I don't think the settings had anything with like guns or anything like that, so I think it's just gonna be a matter of finding stuff and surviving. You know, this is a man's trial. This is where we learn what we're truly made of.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind.
Hey, how you doing, man?
The radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Put the wheel back on. Alright, I'll pick up this wheel. Oh, I gotta hold it. Alright. Install. Alright, get in the car. Is there anything else I can get from here? Is everything that I can interact with gonna have a handy little guide? That's the main question. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get in. Alright, you got any gas in? Hey, there we go. How we doing?
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E.
I guess.
Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
I mean, I'm out here. Where's your sector, man? All right.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello?
We need some gas.
Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
All right, well, you just tell me where to
What
go.
if they're stranded? Could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
I mean, I just drove across a bridge, man.
Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
All right. Drive east. I guess I can do that once I find the road, but I got to get some gas, my friend. We are out. Once I find the main road. Well, at least it was nice of them to put a nice little compass on here. I'm guessing the sun don't work quite the same way here. All right, well, you know, it's wanting to kilt a little to the right. I think we need to do a nice little tune-up. We need to do a tune-up sooner than later. Do a nice full rotation. Get an alignment done. All right, well, where's this shelter y'all talking about? Driving fuel. There we go. How do I get out? Check a trunk for a fuel can. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh. All right, y'all got a fuel can? All right. Well, we just gotta hope that we got a little bit in here. Probably ain't gonna be much, but seems like it's been sitting here a while. All right, now let's get you topped up. You know, you'd get a little polish on there. Maybe some new headlights. It'll be good as new. Get you from place to place. We'd like to call it well loved. All right, we're gonna go ahead and store it here. Woo! Just in time. Ooh, they ain't playing around here. All right, well, we can get out there.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where?
No, I don't know. You tell me.
A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy
No, I guess
Christ.
so.
No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, you know,
First, the breacher,
some of us just got the
gets to
touch.
safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
All All right, well, you all can explain that later. I gotta make my way down to this shelter y'all told me about. And put some work in. All right, well, I guess we're just driving through it. All right, this
Find
the
shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
All right, well, if you can tell me what the shelter looks like. Ain't no one told me. All right, well, I guess we're just going through it. Is that it? I mean, it looks all right to me. It's like I did a nice little home. Opie's Auto Shop. All right, just what we needed. All right, find a way in, huh? All right, well, you know, probably did things in the wrong order there, but that's all right. Turn the power on. Any luck? Hey, there we go. I saw a car out there. I wonder if we can go siphon some more fuel.
Who's there? Oh, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Hey man, yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a hobby.
Nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
All right, I'll try not to. I'm pretty good with my hands. If you know what I mean. The Valentine's Day joke for y'all. All right. So I don't see like a key or anything. I thought maybe I could look around a little bit, but I guess not. Well, you know, we're in someone else's house. Gotta respect the privacy. I don't see a way to like take a photo or anything either. We got some rations. Employees only. I don't see no clues. No numbers or anything. Usually if we're doing a little puzzle game, usually they got some hint. But no luck. Alright, that our map. 87. Good old unleaded. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and just follow the tutorial for now. Put the wheel back on. What you doing way out here? Alright, let's get you up. There we go. We got a summer tire. Crude door. Any way to fix it? No, I don't want to take it off. I want to fix it up. Can I siphon any gas? Let's see. Any of y'all got anything for me? Don't look like it. I think these are just some skeletons. All right. Rear bumper. All right, drive it into the shop. That we can do. All right. Just back it up nice and gentle. All right, you didn't make this the easiest, did you? All right, let's get you up and running. We'll turn you into a beauty in no time. All right, good to me. Oh, I gotta go a little bit more. Okay. Pull the car in. Think I just been doing. All right, a little bit more. Parking sensor. Nice. All right, fix the car. Craft a replacement door. Open headset OS. All right. I even looking at. That's our inventory. Oh, all right. Let's honk the horn. Here we got the user manual. Oh, we got a jumper. Okay. Boy, I didn't know we'd have crafting and all that we got to worry about. Okay. Well, that's fine. We got arc dock. The energy this requires. So I can jump start myself with my car. Area the boot of the car. They didn't win the War of Independence, did they? Well, they got a point, I guess. Though at this point, maybe I don't know if that was a good thing. Parking sensor, okay. Maybe just a weight sensor. Got it. All right. Well, let's. Well, there's our route map. Alrighty. Got to make a crude door. Into checklist. Got it. Scrap metal, plastic duct tape, and glass shards. Ooh, but I can upgrade to a steel door. Okay. To get a tank made, huh? All right. Got our materials outside. Okay. Toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. Okay. Back and forth. All right, what we got? Ah, there we go. Our pry bar, duct tape, and mechanics kit. All right, and how do I equip it? Okay. Transfer and transfer. Gotcha. All right, what do we need? We need glass. Okay. Another glass shard. Do I need a road flare yet? I don't know. We should probably take it just in case. Friendly dumpster. Grab the abandoned car's wheels. Oh, what you got here? All right now. This our scrapper. Abandoned cars, wheels, panels, and doors. All right, the crude panel. Come on. All right, what we got here? All right, what else? What else we got? Fuel tank, crude panel. Damn, how much battery does this thing have? Trunk interior. Oh, hey, more road flares. Well, we got that open earlier. That's fine. Grab the crude door in the shop. All right. What else? We got anything else here? We'll just scrap the whole thing. Why not? Might as well just take it all. All right. Well, thank you for your service. Did good. I don't think there's anything else here I can really use. Thought I saw something highlight, but I guess not. Okay. All right, workbench. What do we need? We're making a crude door, huh? Okay. All right. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Get the repair putty from the locker. The repair putty. Spare tire. First aid kit, chemicals. There we go. Can I not, can I not put the spare tire? There we go. I was gonna say. Chemicals? Okay. We got ourselves a full backpack. Let's put this in. Storage. Where they want me to put the spare? I guess I can't put it anywhere. Okay. Well, we'll just put it down for now. All right, equip the repair putty. Where are you? Repair the car. Structural parts. Okay. What needs it the most? Steel panel, probably. That seems like it could use a little work. There we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, it just does its own thing, huh? I guess this repair putty's kind of infinite, isn't it? Here we go. Well, I was hoping it would look a little better, but I guess, you know, we make do. We make do with what we got. I was worried that we'd be running out of putty, but I guess not. That's fine. There we go. Oh, we don't even have a we don't even have a headlight. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta go. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know, the law ain't around. We gotta take it into our own hands. All right. How do I scan? How do I scan? Oh, there we go. All right. Crafting and using a sealing kit. Or I can use the spare. Well, you don't want to use the spares if you don't have to. Spares ain't great. Best thing to do is use the ones you bought, right? I might be using some equipment that I don't want to be using. That's fine. There we go. Fix a loose wheel. Mechanics kit. Now what do we got? There we go. Yeah, just bang on it a little bit. Just bang on it a little bit. Outfit the car. What are we outfitting it with? Hands only. All right. Here we go. Oh, craft mat in the trunk. How do I install a craft mat? There we go. All right. Got ourselves a nice little portable destruction site.
The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Oh, the arc device in the passenger seat. All right. What's this arc device supposed to do? All right, now.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Well, I mean, we're right here and alive right now. Why not? Gear blueprint. Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa. The impact hammer. Alright, so this is how we learn new things. I see. I see. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get you topped up, buddy. Alright, well, now we got ourselves a road trip going on. We'll switch to charge the battery. Okay. I don't know if I trust it sparking like that, but I don't see too many other options.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Destination using the map on the wall. All right. Well, where are we going?
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly.
3 hours.
It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
All right, now. Well, I guess that's our only option, ain't it? Like destination. Well, how do I select it?
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
All right. Well, we got ourselves our first little trip, but you know, that's what it's all about. You're just driving into the unknown. Wouldn't be fun if it was all planned. Can I take this spare tire? Let me go. All right. Do I need to equip anything else? Some repair putty? Anything? I got a rubber ducky. All right. Y'all got any sodies? Hey, you do got some sodies. Public notice board just to start. Make friends off planet. Well, I could use some friends. All right. Well, it don't look like I can get into any of those, get into any of these doors or anything like that quite yet. Maybe one day, once we built up some trust. All right. Well, before we hit that road, I'm going to give myself another coffee. Bear with me a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, now where did she say to go? I'm all topped up. Guess I better be saving it. I don't know if we got auto saves. There we go. I guess we do. It looks like it. Turn the steps necessary to drive. Okay. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any. Seems like we're all topped up. I could use another headlight. Wonder if I can craft one. Let's take a look. Just double check if there's nothing else I can craft before we head out. Crude headlight, so I need more duct tape. Oh, I do need those road flares. Okay. A lot of flares. Copper wire. Alright. Well, that's fine. Did we have any flares? Any other flares out here? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Take a look. Where did I get all that? It was the truck interior. There we go. We can just transfer. It stocks them. We're good. I don't have a camera, so I don't know what it means by take a picture. Log and photo. Alright, well, let's close you up. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our way out. Let's see what this thing's telling us to do. I think it said go out and take a right. Abilities. My car's got abilities? Alright. Well, you know, they don't make them like they used to these days. Alright, I think she said head out and take a left. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Back on the old open road. Is what it's all about, my friends. Just you, the engine, the sounds of nature around you. Oh, it's like fast travel. I don't actually have to drive it. I don't know. I feel like the whole point of the game is supposed to be to drive there. Because it says 3 hours don't mean it has to be 3 hours. But you know, gotta add in those loading screens. Junction conditions, perpetual stability.
I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma.
All right.
Woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
All right. Well, that feels a little dangerous. Just walking up to a sparking tower. That's fine, I guess. We'll just go where it tells me to go. Follow the road until we find something. I see a spark of blue somewhere.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
All right, then. If that's what y'all tell me to do, that's what we're gonna do. All right, anything here that I can scrap? All right, that looks good to me. All right, what we got? The sodium vapor light. He's a hand vac. Okay. Needs an impact hammer.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
All right, blueprints, impact hammer. I need a gas cylinder. Okay. In the
Find those materials
checklist.
by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Recommended tool, hands. Fix electrician's kit. Okay. Well, we'll go on down here.
Out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to
We
go
got
another
rubber,
decade
plastic,
without hearing
glass
your voice
shards.
again. What did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
All right, well, it seems like they all know each other. You know, you make all kinds of friends out here. You never know who you're gonna meet. Radiation hazard. That was originally a pothole, huh? I don't see a way in there. Well, that's all right. Road flares, all right. And I need all of that. I need to make sure that I'm saving enough battery power for whatever else I need. What do we got here? That one's already been emptied out. Okay. Plastic batteries, duct tape. A lot of batteries. Search structures and scrap cars to find craft materials. All right. We still need a gear and a gas cylinder. How do I make a gear? Oh. Am I able to make it? Hey, I can. Look at us. Where I can find a gas cylinder, I don't know.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind
All right.
themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak.
Well, that
This
don't
is
sound
the
good.
first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure.
All right.
And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Well, like I said, I don't see a way in here. I know it's got the radiation hazard sign, but I'm betting I need whatever's in there. Alright, battery, plastic. Just make our way around. Just fast, you know, don't want to linger too long. Tourist. Well, I don't see anything else we can use. But we gotta find our way inside one of these things. What I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't see no gas cylinders. Wonder how I can recharge this thing anyways. Oh, hey. They're just in here, huh? Fabric. Just gotta take it all. There we go. Chemicals. We're just making ourselves a home. Right, well, we can craft a lot of stuff now. I don't know what the point of this is, but I don't like the looks of it. I think it's gonna be scary, and I don't handle scary. I think that tourist over there, he's thinking some thoughts about me that I don't think I agree with. All right. Logbook. Oh, come on. I'm trying to open it. There's plasma generators for materials. That's not what I meant to do. Oh. I was already holding it. Okay. Alright, what'd we get? Plasma. Alright, so I got 2 plasmas. I need a couple more. I hear you. Well, that was just 1. I need 5. How's that make sense? I guess maybe I need more space. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, collect materials and craft replacement parts. That didn't just like knock it down on the ground, did it? I hope not. I think we're good here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Oh. Alright, so I'm getting 2 per generator. I'm gonna need to find 2 more. I just now noticed that the car has a health option. I don't know what you are. Alright, now you keep doing your thing. You see all kinds of wonders of nature out here. You never know what kind of wildlife you'll come across. Alright. You keep doing your thing there, buddy. Whoop. All right, well, that's one down. Man, it had like 5 things floating in there. You mean I only get 1? All right.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
I mean, I've already got everything I need. I've already done everything that I can. Locate the radio station. Alright, well, off I go then. I just hope that we don't run into that weird flying thing. What can I do with these cardboard boxes? Anything? Anything? Hey. Yeah, I can store some stuff. I don't need it all right now. I guess I can go ahead and use first aid kit. Alright, I still got a couple more. Alright, where are we going? We just following the road, it looks like. Alrighty. You're the boss, ma'am. How we doing on our gas? We're still good. Woo! Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year. Alright, we got gas. We got an overlook. Got some camping we can do. No, I ain't opposed to doing some camping. I don't know what you are, buddy. You can keep doing your thing, that's fine. Woo, it did not like that. Alright, that's fine, you know. You don't want to poke the bears too much when you're driving through. Like they always say, the buffalo are not for petting. Alright, well, we got ourselves a couple more plasma generators. Alright. We got quite a few places we can go out and check out later, if we so choose. You know, next time we need some plasma, now we know. Alright. We want to stop in and get some gas. I ain't opposed. Alright, doing that in the wrong order as usual, but that's fine. What we got? There we go. Alright, what you buzzing about for? All right, let's put some of this stuff back. We got space. We can rearrange a bit. There we go. Now we can put it up if we need. Well, we don't need the road flares out. I do want to keep out my my canned food though. There we go. Nice. What are you doing in there? There. All right, anyone home? I could use a corn dog. Guys got any corn dogs? No? What kind of convenience store don't have corn dogs? Corn dogs, no hot dogs. Ain't got nothing. What we got? I can scrap it? Okay. Now the big question is, how do I recharge all my stuff? Once it's in my inventory, how do I go around and fix it up? Got more tourists? Alright, well, you know, this is the place to be. A lot happening out in the world. Alright, well, I mean, I'd say it looks good. Yeah, how do I charge it? How do I charge it? Durability, piercing damage. Alright, well, I guess we just keep going. Looks like just around the bend here. You should have a side road just down a ways. Keep an eye out. Yeah, I ain't quite seeing it. There should be another road here. Ah, there we go. I see you. I see you, so we just go up and around the bend. I got it. We can worry about repairing and all that once we go back. You know, you don't want to stop out too long in an unknown place. Best thing to do is just finish your job, and you can worry about all the rest later. That's what the home base is for, right? Oh, what a view. Look down in that valley. All right, I didn't realize we'd come such a long way. All right, let's get around this bend here. All right, here we go. This that antenna they were talking about. Like parts from the station antenna. Park first, then turn it off. There we go. Hey, look, I remember that time. I can drive. Doing this a long time. Broadcast transmitter.
Time to
Okay.
get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play.
All right.
Get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it.
But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Looks like I got a few different spots I can go. All right, so we got ourselves quite a few anchor signals. Got one just down the road right here. All right. We'll just pin the waypoint. I mean, it should be just like right there. That's fine. All right. Let's go back the way we came. All right, now turning around, this might be a 20-point turn. That's all right. We've all done it. Tiny test.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please.
I got time. I got all the time in the world.
With your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine. Stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
The bunnies.
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
What the heck's a bunny? That wouldn't be the little floating thing that was just out and about, was it? All right, well, we got ample supplies of materials if we need. Looks like this wasn't the first rodeo for most people. All right, well, we got to watch it out here. Take the anchor.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through.
Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
All right, feed the anchor. How's this work? How do I feed it? Not gonna tell me anything? Oh, all right. Charge required. All right, well, let's just back it up a bit, or shall we? Let's get out of their way. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually take it. Okay. All right, now Collect anchors until the arc device is fully charged. Alright, well, we had another one around here somewhere. Where were you? Just behind us? Okay. Alright, I might need to use the repair putty in a bit. This one seems like it's down a ways. It's like down in the basin. Okay. I mean, I don't mind parking on the roadside if I can figure it out. Ah, there we go. We got some rads. Okay, I see. Not the healthiest of environments. Woo! Ooh, it's singing. Oh, it's just singing. Alright, what we at now? The gateway coordinates on the map. Okay.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Alright, well, I don't mind. How do we get down there? Big gateway? Storm imminent. Drive.
See that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
How the hell do I get down there? Alright, well, I guess we just drive into it. You got this, buddy. You just hold out long enough for us to get down there, and then we'll get you back in tip-top shape. Oh, that's another car. Alright. Vehicle protection compromised. Oh, you'll be fine. We all been through worse. Hey, there we go. All right.
Oh,
Not bad.
Wow. You're alive. For certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now,
All right.
take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns.
All right.
Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
All right. Well, in we go. All right. And this side. All right. You gotta teach me how to charge these things. I got to make a new one each time. All right. So we got it scanning into. Ooh. Got ourselves the grid. All right, we got enough. Cool. hands only. That's fine. We just installed it or what? Install the antenna on the roof. How the hell you expect me to get me up there? Got you got a stairwell? Nothing? All right, well, I guess we're just hopping up. Are you a ladder? Oh, that ain't a ladder. Oh, I see. I see. How convenient. I feel like I'm doing some work for you that you've been putting off. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Ooh.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
All right. Car maintenance time. Hey, we can put on a handbrake. First things first, I feel like we need to fix her up. What you hiding over there? Now that this garage is open. What's all this? All right, you doing some science. I see. Also, the car that we beat up is nice and back in order, I see. So we've got as much scrap as we could possibly need. A handbrake from the back of the storage locker, okay. All right, let's put you in. All right, now.
Empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Okay, well, where am I supposed to put it all? All right, well, let's get this all fixed up. Where's that putty? All right. How we doing? What needs it the most? Probably you. All right. Yeah, you know, it's doing all right. Wonder if we can find more putty just sitting around, though. Would hope so. Craft anything? Ooh, I can craft repair putty. It ain't too expensive. If I need. The chemicals look like it's going to be the hardest thing to get. Battery jumper. Operated engine, okay. Well, I could make another headlight. Alright, well, where are we putting all this? I mean, I feel like that's plenty of space. There's a dumpster for something that'll help me unload the trunk. What the heck? Road flares. All right now. Thank you, friendly dumpster. I appreciate you.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
All right, well, can I just put it down? Oh, that works. All right, now the food I want to keep. Okay. Need the rubber ducky. There we go. All right, I think we should be good. Transfer trunk empty. It ain't empty. Your way to town. There we go. All right. Where else they planning on taking me? I do like that it saves everything here. Makes it nice and simple. All right. How do I install? How do I install my headlight? There we go. There it is. It ain't pretty, but it works. There. There we go. There we go. All right, so I am out of crude putty. Okay. I figure we should probably make at least a couple more of those. There we go. Just get everything fixed up as best we can. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need too much of it while we're out. Those road flares back in. Now, where was my med kit? Where was that? There it is. All right. Oh, everything here's a little more beat up than I thought. The door's doing okay. Panel's doing okay. How's my windshield? Got a couple bugs, but that's fine. All right. I think that's going to be good enough. I think that'll be good enough. Cool. Oh, hey, it's the charging station. Nice. How can I charge? How can I charge? Oh, hey, is this the charge and repair kit, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to have to be making scrappers every time if I can repair the durability of it. Drivers, and panels, doors, and bumpers installed. Can I even make a bumper? I guess I can. We can go ahead and install it. There we go. Panels, doors, and bumpers. What are we missing? What are we missing? Take a look. Matter deconstructor. Quite a bit. Pneumatube. What does that do? Oh, it's like a mailing station. Okay. Autovac. Oh, it's my transfer trunk. I see. Okay. Got my fuel can. Got my flares. All right, it needs some work in the back. Is that what I'm seeing? I guess it does need a back panel, huh? I don't have a trunk. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I need a panel or a door. That's the tricky part. Everything just kind of sitting out here. Fuel can. Can I fuel this up? Hey, I can fill it up. There we go. Look at us. All right, now we got stuff in case of emergency. All right now. All right, what else we need? Battery jumper. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try a crude panel. Actually, let's take a look out here. What is this? Is it a panel or a door? Okay. Okay, I got a little of everything here. I see. Well, I guess there's no way to put it on. Huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that was just empty space, so I need another panel. What am I missing? I still need one more thing. Alright, where you go? There we go. Get you a little extra HP there. Bumper. Still feel like I'm missing one somewhere. It says it's got everything. Feel like it's missing something. You would think there would be a panel there, but I guess not. Door. pop it up. Well, I don't know. Doors and bumpers. Maybe another door? I got all my doors. Oh, that's a steel door. Okay. Cool can, road flare, repair putty. All right, well, let's save it up. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for me tonight because I got to work tomorrow. But I'm digging it. I'm digging the atmosphere. I like it quite a bit. I'm a little confused about what I'm still missing. Feels like there should be a door there, but there's nowhere to put the door. That's fine. I can look it up later. But yeah, it seems like it'll be kind of a chill game. Kind of scary, kind of spooky. That's alright. I don't mind. It's not like a jump scare, from what I can tell. So, that being said, you know, I will probably see you guys Wednesday or Thursday. We'll just play it by ear, see if I can fit in any extra time anywhere in there. Might be some more Deadlock, might be some more of this. I haven't quite decided yet. But, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I will catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me, and have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.